Эй, всем привет, дорогие друзья! Сегодня с вами снова я, Кокарь Фантон, и я продолжаю прохождение игры под названием Mass Effect 3. Да. И перед тем, как отправиться дальше по заданию, что там насчет Левиафана, да, мы проверим сообщение от Тейна.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shape of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Вот так вот. Нам нужно... Извиняюсь. Нам нужно вернуться еще на Нормандию, чтобы улучшить наше оружие. Да. То из этого говна вообще стрелять нереально. Вот сразу из квартиры никак нельзя, блин, попасть на Нормандию-то. А, да, кстати, мне не нужно... Ай, ёп. Мне сейчас надо не на Нормандию. Да. Я и забыл, то, что мы... проходим. Но тут ничего нового, нет? Ну и срать. Так. Вот, сюда мне надо. А, я уже забыл. Ну да ладно.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Просто нужно было, чтобы кнопка поменяла цвет с красного на зеленый. Отлично, чё.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
Но мы...
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
У него
Maybe.
почти получился.
It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
А, да, это
Despite the
тоже.
risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Окей, окей. Что тут у нас? Анализы, ультрафиолет, бла-бла-бла.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Bryson's assistant, Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Нормально. Ты что тут еще есть? Подожди.
Edie, what project was Garno working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Ну, пойдем взглянем. Может, в толчке все-таки что-то есть? Нет. Так где? А, вот.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
Она в беде.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Понятненько. О, 53 уровень уже. Так, у меня, по идее, должно хватить еще на одну эту херню. Да ладно.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the project requisitions locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find
The
it.
Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
No, okay.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Да. И где ее взять?
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project...
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned from Project Scarab. Wind protection gear? Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Это все, что ли? Что маловато. Опаньки.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Так, может, все на улице? Да не, навряд ли. Ну, ладно, хрен с ним, погнали посмотрим, что мы там нашли. Отфильтруем, так сказать, информацию, которая у нас есть. Так чувствую, в этот раз там будет это самое. А, ну там всего.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Это круто, да, полностью мне теперь.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Да, погнали. Так, ладно, погнали по-бырому улучшим. И заодно надо в магазин еще залезть, посмотреть, что новенького.
It's about time you loosened up.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Нет, ничего интересного. Так, а у меня плечей тут тоже нету, наверное, да? Угу. Сука. Ну ладно, живи от меня. Вот, сохранить выйти. Так, ладно, что там у нас? Нет, нет, там. Где? Во. палач, катана. А, вот глушить. Давайте он еще палача улучшим. Чё б нет. Ну и ладно. Погалдим? Понятно. Погалдим?
That asteroid facility was messed up.
Понятно.
10 years of your life just gone. You're working out there, sending letters to your family back home, and you wait.
Так, что-нибудь новое появилось? Смотрим, смотрим, смотрим. Нет, нет, нет. 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 Ну и ладно. Так, ну тут по-любому хоть что-то должно же быть, да?
I found something.
Да. Юпитерская диссертация? Что, блядь? Да отъебитесь. Алло.
Faster than light jump successful.
Ну где я последний поебот? Понятно.
Evasion successful.
Ладно, на обратном пути, если что, заберем.
Signal confirmed.
О, а тут жнецы не ищут. И все. Да.
I found something.
И все. Угу. Чё? Ну,
We
погнали.
have located Anne Bryson's dig
Да,
site.
спасибо, я понял. Ну, ладно, давай еще идти. И все, 6 очков осталось. Заебись. Это мне нужно 44, по-моему. Вроде бы, чтобы 2 ветки скиллов.
Okay, so we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Есть еще информация?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Мы все сделаем.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And
Это
since
тоже.
Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Что за 3 летающих падлы? Да там вообще жопа.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
Ну так,
We're in the
блядь.
shit now, Commander.
Бля. Посмотрим на нашу апгрейдную пушченцию.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy.
Whoa.
It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Да, сука, собрался, ёба. Оп. Оп. Ой, ё. Молодца.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Да забей.
Find a place to hide.
Don't try.
Грабить. Что за грабить? О! Как у моего типа
Get
клана
there.
было.
Stay put.
Пусть ты тут пришел с этим же. Что за нас?
Watch out.
Shit, there goes the easy way.
Look for another path.
Пошел в жопу. Барри. Ай, Барри.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Чё? Ага. Во! А. Мы такую же картину в этом же видим.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
You got it.
Ну давай.
Wires are fried. Give me a minute. You work.
А ты так и будешь стоять, да? Ну ладно. Ебать их там.
Well, that seemed to work. I'm raising the bridge now.
Banshee Commander!
Ай, ну не надо так орать, Джеймс. Сука. Чё, еще что ли? Да быстрее, гребаный мост. Ну наступай. Блять. Давай.
Bridge is up.
Да ну на.
Move. That elevator can't be far.
А что, типа так спуститься нельзя, да? Нет, только... Чё это? Чё это, блядь? Алло. Ты, сука, можешь нормально спуститься? Алло. Ну, блядь. Что хрень? Ты убираешь? Ну-ка, дай-ка с другой стороны. Тут рабочая лестница. А тут не рабочая лестница, да. Надо загрузиться. Чё за хрень? Пиздец. Давай быстрее. Ну только спустись, пожалуйста. Спасибо, блядь. Ебанько, что ли? Спустись, сука, вниз. Блядь, чтоб ты спрыгнул и вот. И что мне теперь делать? Да, может с другой стороны с какой подойти. Что за хрень? Да спрыгни, блядь, вниз, ебан. Ну-ка, жопой, ну давай, ну чё ты? И все? Лёу. Чё? Ну чё за хрень? Одну минуту. Ой, да ну нахуй, блядь. Чё, блядь, за баги?
Ann, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Вот, чего? Что надо сделать? Чего? Мудей.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Это ж какой? А, опять лестница. Ну хоть по этой лестнице.
Shepard, this looks like a path.
Yeah.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Держим. Ах ты сука. Нет! Вот сколько когда надо, он не лазит. Когда не надо, обязательно нужно, блядь, на лестницу залезть. Пиздец. Тут рисует. Ого! Вот это вот выстрел. Да заебали.
Ann, are you still there?
I'm barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
О! Это нехорошо.
Go around.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Опаньки. Я тоже, спасибо. Всё. Ну, господи, там же недалеко. Что это? Это 5000 кредитов. Неплохо. Давай сюда посмотрим. Ой, а вы откуда тут, блядь?
Please
Пиздец.
hurry. I think Hopkins
Донесцы. Но уже рядом. Интересно, с
He
чего она
tried to
взяла...
run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
Там их много.
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Да.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Все, умничка, идем. Да, идем. Да.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
Чё?
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
Ну, маяки, артефакты, это все
May
время
sound
плохо
strange, but I'm
кончается.
certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Да, мы
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down. What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Done.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes. Affirmative.
I'm on it. We need to get rid of that harvester.
Bring it down.
Ой, это кто мне подъем? Ну,
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Copy that, Commander.
сука.
Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
Ты что там делаешь, Злать? Пошли уже. Совсем стукнуто. Она должна была бежать первую вообще. Ну, но, блядь. Ей сказали, беги, не оглядываясь, она упала, там что-то расплесталась, короче. хуй
You
знает.
okay?
Да, ты в порядке?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Ага.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
Да,
The
да.
Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Ben?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Кто там опять? Понятно. Без проблем. Окей. Так, погнали в квартирку. Как жить? Понятно. Погнали в квартирку со всеми, как обычно, покалякам. И дальше, да. Я, кстати, не заметил после, например, стыковкой с цитаделью, когда возвращаешься на Нормандию, топливо восполняется или нет? Что-то не задумывался. Надо будет посмотреть. А там, в принципе, ты хрен просышь, там не запоминаешь, пока еще побегаешь по цитадель, вообще ничего не помнишь. Вьюх, прям вьюх и все. Вьюх и все. Так. Мне. Стыковка вот сюда. А вот не помню. Так. В квартиру или не в квартиру у тебя псет? Псет. Прям псет. Нет, не в квартиру, ладно, сейчас. Тут что-нибудь есть? Нет. Так. Какой у меня уровень? 50, 53, почти 54. Я даже не представляю, серьезно, какой тут максимальный уровень. Но мы будем прям до талу просто, прям каждое задание, прям тыц, штудировать, там, проходить, там, вся фигня. Да. Кстати, о заданиях надо съебать. Что тут у нас? Вот какого ж этого? Я не знаю, что тут делать. Это мне нужно... Ладно, вообще. Фонарь. Ари попозже, походу. Теперь поможем только. Вот еще нет. Тоже нет. Что где-то на гейхиноме. Что за гейхином лаги? Понятно. Дек он вообще не ибо где. Понятно. Карзы. Нужны блекскарзы, которые поможет ровно. Центроида. Тоже нету. Чё? Извини, нету. Фу, где хуй его знает. Это сюжет. Пока нет, остатки снижаем. Понятно. Из этого нет ничего там интересного по заданиям. Там все надо куда-то и летать, все исследовать, но у нас все поедет. Это 100% везде. Не знаю, что за хрень. Может потом как-то они появятся. Пригласить. Ну, давай Самару, наверное, да? Как жизнь там спросим, чем она занимается.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
Да ничего.
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
Это да.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
В смысле, давай развлекаться. Да, давай. И что нужно ответить? Давай. Ну какой?
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the Vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
Надо было все-таки поразвлекаться. Я понятия не имею, что там. Ну да ладно. Что такое? Можно, в принципе, как? Делать это самое. Какого? Сохранение перед вот этим, перед тем, как приглашать кого-то. И потом просто смотреть другое развитие, так сказать.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it was. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense ball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tassanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the Sorcerers?
Okay. Guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
Помогите мне выбрать.
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. They were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
Назарин, наверное,
How do you bet against a team that's been playing since before we were born?
Listen up, Esteban. Shepard's preaching the wisdom.
Come on, the game's starting.
Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
Серьезно?
Yes, they did it!
Don't be so smug. Pay up.
Wait, Steve picked the winner. Why is he paying?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner.
And you spend all your luck in the battlefield, Commander. Simple math. Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
Пока. Hasta luego. А там вот, кстати, вот насколько я помню, если в любую выбираешь команду, там ничего не меняется в принципе. Один хер ты не угадываешь. Или нет? Не помню.
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers! Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Your what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust. And cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach, too. And an inhaler for asthma.
Все хорошо.
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol? That's a sugar pill, Trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
Понятия не имею. Вот и пообедали. Капец! Сколько можно? А куда она делась? Алло. Фу. А вообще что ли свалила? Сейчас все комнаты надо посмотреть. Да бля, иди. Нет, смотри, тут никого нет. Неужели реально свалила? Фу. Да. Сразу. Ладно, ладно, ладно. Так. Ничего нету. Так, совсем я тут вроде уже все поговорил. Вроде бы. Так что ладушки погнали. Хочу музыку, а тут ее нет, прикинь. Печалька. Ладно, куда нам там надо? Ля, сейчас опять на такси тащиться. Ну там, конечно, все метров 5, но там все равно бесит. Сюда. И все время одна и та же заставка прибытия. Ну, в принципе, никакой разницы, но, блядь, ты же тупо.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
Да хорош, что-то.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Круто, чё. Погнали. Хотя ладно. Нафиг. Давайте на сегодня мы на этом закончим. Сегодня покороче. Да. А в следующий раз, наверное, пройдем это дополнение Левиафана и все. Вот. А пока что вы можете подписаться на мой канал, поставить лайк, если вам понравилось это видео, посмотреть любое другое видео на моем канале. И в общем, всем всего хорошего и до новых встреч. Пока-пока.